Okay, welcome back to the blog. Today we are looking at the handbook for freedom recruits or freedom fighter recruits. It's super interesting because, there's that one page, like the Code of Discipline, that honestly looks like the 10 Commandments. I can't tell if that's on purpose. I guess there's 11 of them, so. But it's super interesting because I feel like on the one hand, having a code, right, a strict set of rules that everybody has to abide by could feel very restricting and kind of structurally a wee bit oppressive, but that's just in the mindset of the fact that they're obviously rejecting some sort of structural or cultural or physical violence being done to them. And so to have another form of structure placed on them is a hard ask, for anyone. That being said, the principles that these guidelines are being founded upon are pretty morally sound and actually pretty logistically sound as well. Just for them to have success. For example, the concept of not resisting arrest. That's something that kind of goes against human nature, like if you are being restrained, you want to break free of that. But if we think logistically, that is the way to keep the public eye to be in good standing with the public eye, and to, again, stick by the moral code that we are going to rise above our opponent rather than, respond in the same way that they do. And I honestly kind of love that a lot of the rules were similar to missionaries. Like, if we see someone in help, we should help them, which it sounds like such a Molly Mormon thing to say. But honestly, as somebody who's lived by a similar strict set of codes for 18 months of my life, I can say that because of those codes, when I walked around on the street and I was recognized, I knew that people saw it as a positive thing. Obviously there were exceptions to the rule, people having bad experiences with the church, but a lot of the times when I was seen as a missionary, people knew, if I need help, she can help me, because the girls that came before her helped me, and the girls came before her helped me, and and it's not people saying that we're the same person, but it's saying that we share the same purpose. And it's honestly so unifying, and it inspired me to do better, personally. And so I can see this code of rules being really effective for individual members of this organization to be better in their individual role and to see the greater purpose of it all. So yeah, those are my thoughts.